Dear organizers of the Corn Congress, dear participants, it's a big pleasure for me and for us as BAUER Group to participate at your event. My name is Klaus Förk. I'm the Sales Director of BAUER Group for Asia, Australia and New Zealand. I'm with BAUER Group since 11 years and have a lot of experience throughout Asia with irrigation and wastewater treatment projects. Here you can see the head office of the BAUER Group. BAUER Group is based in Volzberg in Austria. We have branches and production plants in Germany and Brazil, sales offices in 7 countries worldwide, and our production is very old. Our company was founded in 1930 and we produce around 70–80% of all the components of our machines by ourselves. This is a big advantage because we have all the quality control in our hands and make sure all the machinery which is leaving our factory is proven, tested and perfect quality. Here you can see the BAUER Academy, where we make the trainings for our dealers and end customers. Here you can see our closed biological cycle concept for BAUER. For us it's very important that all our products are most efficient as possible. The wastewater treatment equipment should handle the wastewater on livestock farms as well as industrial wastewater plants, and the irrigation equipment should reach highest irrigation efficiency and make sure the yield, in your case the corn, is perfect. You have a safety of your yield and you get perfect corn. In our wastewater treatment range, we have also a lot of products. We concentrate on separation, mixing and pumping technology. The separator divides the wastewater into a solid and a liquid part. The solid part can be used as an organic fertilizer or also as a bedding material. The liquid part can be distributed on the field, also on the cornfield, as a very valuable fertilizer. We distribute the liquid of the slurry either with slurry tankers with very high technology distribution system or also with irrigation equipment. The efficiency of different irrigation systems is a very important point, as the water which is available is getting less and less and less. At the same time we need to grow more crops, more vegetables in order to feed the higher growing population worldwide. In the past and also until now, a lot of irrigation is done with by flood irrigation. Flood irrigation is very inefficient. It has an efficiency of only 40–50%. From our company, the product range, we start with solid set sprinklers, with hose reel travelers, so-called rain stars, and pivots or linear systems. Hose reel travelers can reach an efficiency of up to 95%, and pivot systems can reach an efficiency of 95%, which is very close to other highest efficient irrigation systems. For you as a crop grower, it's most important that the amount of water which the crop is needing from germination in the early growing stage until harvesting is always perfect. This only can be done with efficient irrigation systems. For corn, for example, the amount of water needed is 500–800 millimeter or liters per square meter in the whole growing period. Our irrigation equipment can match different sizes of fields and also different shapes of fields. In the left picture you can see a quadratic field. If the quadratic field is bigger than 15 hectares, a pivot would be the best choice for such kind of field. If the field is a rectangle field, a linear system is a very good choice. And for fields of 1, 2, up to 15 hectares and different shapes, the hose reel traveler, the RAINSTAR, would be the best choice. On the left picture you can see a BAUER RAINSTAR irrigator. BAUER RAINSTAR irrigators are available in 3 sizes. BAUER RAINSTAR A2 or A3, then a T-series. T-series are available from 250 meter hose length up to around 400 meter hose length, or the very big machines, the RAINSTAR E-series, with hose lengths up to 700 meters. On the right side you can see a BAUER pivot. BAUER pivots are worldwide in big use. BAUER pivots are used in around 80 countries all over the world, and BAUER pivots are irrigating all kinds of crops and also grassland. For example, in New Zealand, many dairy farmers are using the pivots for irrigating the grassland to feed the cows which are out on the grassland. Now I would like to show you a video of the RAINSTAR and pivot, so you get an idea how the machines are installed and working on the field. That's a very big BAUER pivot with a corner system, irrigating areas up to 400 hectares. One machine can exist up to 14 spans. This means a system length of around 600 meters. The control of the machines is done with the so-called Smart Touch controller. Smart Touch controller with a 10-inch screen, and the machine is able to also be equipped with VRI, which means variable rate irrigation, which I will explain a little bit later. A corner arm has the advantage that also the corners of the rectangle field can be irrigated with a pivot. Here the corner arm is in operation, in use. On the center tower you have the control unit for running the machine. Now we're already at the BAUER RAINSTAR. The BAUER RAINSTAR, in that case a bigger size with an irrigation gun. The irrigation gun can reach an irrigation strip of up to 100 meters. The PE pipe will be pulled back only with the pressure of the water, and around 8 to 12 hours one irrigation strip will be finished. That's the Smart Touch control system for the pivot. The BAUER Smart Touch controller is available in 4.5 or 10-inch screen size. Very easy to use. You can put in a SIM card and connect to our SmartRain. SmartRain is an application where you can control, start, the irrigation equipment remotely. BAUER VRI is also part of our smart farming development. With BAUER VRI you are available to irrigate each plot of the field with exactly the amount of water which is needed there. If you have a field, for example, where you have different growing stage of your corn or even different crops, you can easily set the irrigation amount on each plot, which makes the water efficiency very good, and also you can choose some areas not to irrigate, which even increases the water efficiency. BAUER Smart Rain is very popular. We have the Smart Rain licenses also out all over the world for both hose reel travelers and pivot machinery. The BAUER Smart Rain app allows to control the machine remotely. It's also easy to get reports how much water was used in the past months, in the past year, so you can report to the authority. Another advantage is that you can do a very good team management. From the head office you can overlook your different teams who are running the RainStars. You can see how fast the teams are changing from one field to the next, or from one strip to the next irrigation strip. The Smart Rain can be run on the mobile phone, on the Android or iPad system, and of course also through the laptop or the personal computer. How is Smart Rain constructed? There is a GPS transmitter in the control unit on the machine. This data will be sent to the mobile devices or to the laptop. Also, data from weather stations can be sent to the Smart Rain, and then the user or you from the head office, you can set the amount of water which should be irrigated with the latest weather data. Here again an overview of such a Smart Rain system of one customer. The customer gets the information that the irrigation device is, for example, ready to use, or gets the information that this field has not been irrigated the past 3 days. This allows you to make your irrigation very efficient and finally get a perfect crop at the end of the growing season. The EcoStar 6000 is the irrigation computer which is used on the BAUER hose reel machinery, on the T and then on the E series, and also can be connected with Smart Rain. The Smart Rain is a software license. There is initially a license to pay and then a yearly license fee. The features are very modern features for hose reel travelers, for pivots, linear systems, and also center liners. Summing up, I hope I gave you a very good overview of BAUER Group, of our irrigation equipment. Our machineries, our machines, the RainStar and the pivots are working very reliable. The first BAUER RainStar, for example, has been sold in the 1970s and still running now, almost 50 years later. BAUER company was founded in 1930. This year we are celebrating our 90 years anniversary. We are exporting our products to more than 100 countries worldwide, and also in the Philippines we have already a lot of customers for both irrigation equipment and wastewater treatment machinery. Our separators are running on pig farms, on dairy farms, and the RainStar hose reel irrigators are running for irrigating sugarcane, for example, and also for irrigating corn in Isabella. I wish very soon we also can meet personally, and I wish you a further very interesting Corn Congress. Thank you for your attention and take care. All the best. Bye bye.